Good evening, gentlemen. I'm very sorry for the late upload on the video. I know the game played on Friday, but due to work, it was a challenge getting the video up. But I did read a lot of the comments in the chat. Uh, I love that everybody had something different. So I wanna read a few of them and share my thoughts and points with you guys. So I'm gonna start with Dyer 87. Pogba lead the team really well and was excellent in defense as he won most of the crosses that came in set plays. I think you made a great point. I think I don't know if it was just the captain armband or what, but I think Pogba had an excellent game. I think his penalty was just like the coolest thing. Second minute, first game of the season, and he's just coming back from break, only training for like 5 days, and was just coming with that kind of composure, telling Sanchez, you know what, there's no designated penalty taker right now. I'll take this one, maybe you can have the next one. He was feeling it and he went for it. Excellent job, Pabba. So next is from Wills. Pereira should get more playing time. He deserves it. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I know he played a lot of games in the preseason. Young talent came up through the club. So it's just kind of like Rashford. But, you know, when players get fit and come back, Matic, you know, Herrera, and so it's gonna be a lot of competition. But I see him getting his game time, and he's just got to keep on working hard and stay disciplined and just keep his head down. But he had a very good game. He was very effective in the middle, distributed well. His movement was good. So I'm happy for him that he had a good game. Next is, hold on here. Next is from Paul. Mata to me is so underrated. He helped us a lot. Just give the attackers freedom. We can dominate most teams. Hope he realize what he has. And just go back to this, because me and Paul talk about Mata all the time, you know. I know Paul was advocating for a left foot winger on the right side. I think Mata is fine. You have Mata over there. He's so intelligent as a footballer. He knows where the little pockets are. And I mean, I know he doesn't have the pace to get by someone, but there are times when he just runs off the back of defenders and gets in one-on-one, or he just picks the pockets, you know. But he's such a brilliant footballer, you know, in terms of passing and finding the pockets. I don't think we need that right winger. I think Mata is fine there, especially when Valencia comes back. Valencia overlapping, I think it's fine. So, and then last one I'm gonna read is from Chadwick Dyer. Like how they have the same style. Oh, he's saying he doesn't like how they have in the same style as last year with soaking up pressure after we score. We need the kill off game. True, but true, and I agree with him to a certain extent, you know, because the last part of the game was kind of close. But I'm still keeping in mind that this is not our strongest lineup. So we'll see when the strongest lineup gets on the field. Martial, Matic, we have Ashley Young coming back, Valencia. You know, then we could see what the chemistry is like this year. You know, so. But I do agree with you that we need to kill games off. You know, it was a problem for us last year, and hopefully it was addressed, you know, this year. So lastly, I'm gonna turn it over to Ryan. He has a few thoughts to share and what he thought about Luke Shaw's game and the rest of the game. But thank you guys. Keep commenting in the chat. We really appreciate it. Fun discussion, and see you more in the chat.
Boy, it was great to see Luke Shaw playing in the game. He did well. He played very well in regards to, you know, owning his left back. It's great to see him score. Fantastic goal and even great effort. I think he'll have a role this season, but I don't think he's going to have as big a role as everybody assume he will have. Hopefully that is the case, because Luke Shaw is a pure left back. So hopefully he'll continue playing good and continue to impress Mourinho. So Mourinho will keep giving him more games. I think as the season progresses, you might see Ashley Young a bit more. But for right now, it looks good from what we're seeing from Luke Shaw. I think in terms of Mourinho cheering for Mourinho wants him to do good. I think personally, it's good to see him celebrating with his staff, so that was good too. But it's up to Luke Shaw. You know, if he continues to play good and connects on some of his squares, and continues to be effective going forward and defending and hustling, then I think he'll get more games.